Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel here. I'm back with another fabulous little fall haul. So if you care to see everything I was able to pick up this time around, you already know what time it is. All you got to do is stick around. But before I let you go, I just want to mention, if you like these type of videos and you want to see them keep coming, all you have to do is thumbs up this video, like, comment, or share. It's absolutely free of charge. I'm not on Patreon or none of that stuff. There's absolutely zero free. It's free 99. Also, if you have that hype button, don't be shy to take the opportunity and utilize it. It is intended towards small channels like mine to help the algorithm push us out so that everybody can have a chance to see some of these videos. Now, with all that said and done and out the way, let's get on with this video. And as usual, all you got to do is keep right on watching. So you already know this haul isn't in any particular order because that's just how I roll. And so I'm going to reach for whatever's right on top here and just go with the flow. So right off rip here on the very tippy top, I have for you, well, let me just remove the items that are inside. But I found these cute little, they look like Solo cups, but they're a little heavier. They're a lot sturdier than a regular Solo cup. It does have some weight to them, and they have these adorable little googly eyes and faces on them. So they were all the same design. So I just got 2 of the black and 1 in orange because I usually make little boo baskets for my grandkids and stuff, but they're getting a little bigger now, and I think I've reached the point where they have probably every single kind of bucket that Dollar Tree carries in their collection now. So I'm out of options. So I figured instead of the boo bucket, I'll just fill up one of these little cups and make them like a little boo cup. I'll hook it up. I'll use my creativity and make it fabulous. But, that was my super long explanation for what I intend to do with these, and I thought that was super sweet. And then along with that, I found some of these little chocolates, that I could put inside some of the cups. I found the Snickers. This is the 5-pack, the minis, and then I found the 4-pack of the Hershey minis and another 4-pack of the Oreo Hershey minis. It's not Oreos, it's cookies and cream. So I got those chocolates to put inside the cup. Then this was a new purchase that I found. I actually grabbed 2. When I get to the other one, I'll show it to you. But for right now, this is from Neutral Sense is the name brand. And it's a rice water spray. And rice water is supposed to be excellent for hair growth. I'm actually currently using a product called Kitchens. I think it's the brand, and it's a all natural rice products, and they have the shampoo, the conditioner, and the body wash. It's a bar, like a bar soap, and I'm using them, and it's working out pretty well. And I'm trying my best not to mix and mingle with any other products out there because I'm trying to give it a chance. So I figured this is rice water, and one of the main ingredients in those products is rice water. So I figured rice, you can't go wrong, and that's my explanation of that. Okay, so they have a different design now of the packing cubes, and they're a little bit bigger now. And so I had bought the last ones that they carry, the little black ones. It came like in a 2-pack or 3-pack. I might be saying it wrong, but it was like a larger size and then a smaller size. They were pretty good. I used them. They were sturdy, but this one seems a little more sturdier. It's bigger, and it has the little latches here that you can keep your stuff contained. So I got just the one to try it out. This has like a mesh on it too, so you can see all what you're carrying in there. So I grabbed that just to give it a shot. Oh, here's the other rice water that I told you. I purchased 2 of them, so I got that. Then this is a repeat purchase. I actually grabbed 2 as well. Here's the other one. This is called Hydro Plus, and it's from the Extra Care line. And this is a hydration cleanser gel. It's a facial wash. And if I'm not mistaken, the last time that I purchased it, it had fragrance in it. And it wasn't that overbearing or powerful, so I used the entire product and I enjoyed it. But this time around, I seen that it says it's fragrance free. So that was nice. I like, for my products, for my face to be fragrance free. I don't want any kind of strong scents or fragrances or my facial washes or any kind of skincare. So I like the fact that this one was fragrance free. So I did pick up one and one for a backup because I already know that I enjoyed this product before. So I figured why not pick up two. Then in my last haul, I did pick up, I found the Nads Eco Salon wax kit, and it was just the pads, the pads that you use to put in the stick to melt the wet. This time around, I found the wax beads. This is the refill wax beads, and it's an entire, hold up, let me see what the weight volume of this is. Yeah, so it says it's 300 grams, 10.6 ounces. So almost 11 ounces of the beads. So that's a pretty good deal at $1.25. I couldn't pass it up because you can't beat that with a stick. So I grabbed one. Then over in the beauty aisle by the health and beauty section, I did find a couple of new products that I hadn't seen from this brand, Le Mercier. So I found this Ultimate Control Precision eyeliner, and it's just a felt tip marker, and it's a thin one. I like this style of tips, so I never tried I've tried Le Mercier, all their other stuff, so I figured I'd give this a shot because so far they're, spot on with all their other products. I figured why not give the eyeliner a try as well. And then I found this one. This is like a throwback to me because I have not used liquid eyeliner in eons. Ever since I discovered the felt tip marker pen, I've never gone back to the liquid eyeliner. I used to use this back in the day, and also the one that comes in the solid block, and then you have to wet it with the water. That one too, those used to be my favorite, and haven't touched them in years, so I'm gonna give that a try. Then I found in that same section this 4-pack of makeup brushes. They had two different options. They had like a pink one and this lavender shade, but it was, the brushes were identical. They were just the color of the brushes, so I opted to just get the one. Also grabbed these Zoe organic lollipops for those little blue cups that I'm going to be making. I got one pack of these. These I think only bring like a half a dozen, but they're like tropical flavors like pineapple, and they say they're organic. So these are perfect for like the babies that you're trying to cut down on their sugar. And then this one, for the same price, you actually get 30. And there are many lollipops like this as well, but they're just a different brand and they're not organic. So I got one of each anyway, just to put them in them cups. Also down in that aisle, something new I got excited for. I found some of these body scrubs, the bath body scrubs, and these are like full sizes. They're not, see, they might be looking small on camera, but they're pretty big size. And I got one, it's called Beach Vacay, and one is called Unicorn Dreams. And I did open them. The only thing I didn't like was that they're not sealed. They don't have that protective seal, so anybody could just come and stick their fingers in it. But it doesn't look like it was tampered or touched or anything. And it smells really wonderful because I smelled it in the store prior to, because I wanted to make sure it had the seal. So I opened it and realized that it didn't, and I gave it a good cold sniff in the store, and it smelled amazing. So I ended up grabbing both variations, the Beach Vacay and the Unicorn Dreams. The Beach Vacay looks a little bit more on the thicker side. It's not as runny as that one. But hey, for a full size body scrub product for $1.25, yes ma'am, I'll take it. So I grabbed one of each. Okay, also down in that section, I found this. This was new. It says it's collagen and rose water, and I did pull this up online, and these do run for an average between 12 and 14 bucks. Same brand. that A and I, and so yeah, for 14 bucks, and I'm getting it at $1.25. That's a no-brainer, so I grabbed it. I also found a few of the Dermasil items from that line. Dermasil came out with a skincare line, so I found some of this here whipped recovery cream, and this is just a little small container. And then I found this one here, and this is a serum, and it comes in a glass bottle, and you have your little dropper here. So does feel good on the skin. It's not too liquidy, and it smells good. It's not anything overbearing. It has a nice, fresh, clean scent. And then this one is just a Hydro Sense, it's called. It's another, this one is a pump, I believe. Yeah, it's a pump. Let me see how this one feels. Yes, that's nice as well. So I found these three. I believe there's another two out there, but I didn't find them. But I was good. I was happy with that. These are repeat purchases. I get them whenever I see them. I try to pick up at least one or two. These are not $1.25. These are over in the plus section, and they're $3. But this is by that Extra Care brand, also that's popping up all over Dollar Tree. I like this as much as I like the Be Pure. Be Pure is another brand that's all over Dollar Tree, but this is pretty good, and this is an antiperspirant and deodorant. So whenever you get the both combination like that, they keep you dry, because if you just get the ones that are either or, just antiperspirant or just deodorant, they don't get the job done. This one really hits, and it's the refreshing cucumber, cooling cucumber, I think it is. And this says compare to, let me see, I don't have my glasses, hang on. Okay, cooling essence is the, what it says. It doesn't say cucumber or nothing. It used to say that, but this one just shows the picture of the cucumber, and it says compared to the Dove Go Fresh Cool Essentials. So I picked up two, like I said, one and one for a backup, because I like it. I've used it before, and it gets the job done. This was also new. I had never seen this before. These are dental guards for $1.25, guys. I thought that was fantastic, because I mean, a dental guard, come on now, you can't beat that with a bat at $1.25. And so I picked up two of them, one and one for a backup, because they are reusable. And it's just a mouth guard to keep you from grinding your teeth at night. I figured that was a sweet find, and I did go ahead and grab two. Okay, we're getting down to the wire, guys. I'm trying to go a little bit faster here. I found this Easy Clean Foaming Toilet Cleaner. This was plus. This wasn't $1.25. This was a plus item. But this is by S.C. Johnson Company, the Scrubbing Bubbles. Scrubbing Bubbles has been a household staple around here. I've messed with this for years, so I figured I grabbed that one. Then I found these little trick-or-treat little sack things. They're supposed to be like treat bags or loot bags, but I figured, just by eyeballing it, they look around the size that I can actually fit let me get this out of here, that I can fit one of these cups inside, So after I fill it up with the candy, then I can put it in one of the sacks. And so that was my thought behind these. Along with those sacks, I also found these zipper seal bags. They're just they look like little Ziploc mini sandwich bags, and they have the zipper seals, but these have little ghosties on them, and I just thought they were so sweet. I don't know if they're showing good on camera, but I figured, if anything, I can put them in the zipper sack first, then in the cup, and then put it in that bag. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm just inventing stuff, and I'm gonna give it a shot and see. Then I found these two miniature Crest 3D white. I like this toothpaste. I use it all the time, the big one. I usually get the family size, but I've never seen it in the small travel size, and I like these for traveling, so I figured I grab two, one and one for a backup, because if you go somewhere and you stay more than 2 days, you're gonna need another one of these anyway. This doesn't really last me more than 2 or 3 uses, so I figured I get a backup as well. Then this was new as well. I found this over in the same section where I found the rice water. And I had never seen this. And this is rosemary hair protection. Rosemary is also excellent for the hair. And this is from the brand called Natural. Is it the same brand? Yes, Natural Sense. Is that same company? That's the brand I remember by the little lotus flower. So it's called Natural Sense, and I grabbed the one to see how it works out, so I'll have to get back to you on that. The only foodie items I bought this trip, besides some little sparkling waters, which I'll show you in a minute because I already put them up in the refrigerator to get cold, but I found these French's Mild Taco Seasoning Kits, and they're 75 cents, and yes, they did ring up for the 75 cents, so I purchased 3. Okay, so this was the other foodie item, sparkling water that I told you that I had already put up. I already drank this one. I killed it, so it was fabulous. This is just called Clearly Canadian, and it was a blueberry flavored sparkling water. So if you like seltzer water, club soda, sparkling waters, things of that nature, you'll enjoy it. If you don't, you're not going to enjoy it. I don't do sodas or anything like that, so I strictly try to stick to water and coconut water and stuff to keep hydrated. But every once in a while, I crave the carbonation of a soda. So this kind of hits, you know, when you're craving a regular soda. So I grabbed these to try them, and this is a glass bottle, guys. This is glass. It's pretty, has some substantial weight to it too. So I did go ahead and grab several of these, and I'm enjoying them for right now. Okay, so I didn't go too cray-cray on the Halloween decoration items this year because I have so much, and so, but these were different. I hadn't seen these last year. I found something similar to these last year, but they were like little balls. These are like little, they kind of look like candy canes, but they're just little spirals in black and white. And they're good to do like, you know, flower arrangements or whatever, like a spooky arrangement. So that's what I got them for, to make some kind of spooky Halloween arrangement scene. So I picked up, how many did I get? Oh, 3 of these. Yeah, and another thing, I don't go too crazy or go in too hard on the floral department anymore because they raised their prices, and this was the only thing that I saw that was still marked at $1.25, as you see here, because this is technically not a floral pick. It's just like a regular decor pick. But the floral picks have gone up. They're not $1.25 anymore. So if you're trying to make a nice, decent size floral arrangements, it could hit your pockets pretty hard. So you're better off going elsewhere to like Walmart or Michael's or Hobby Lobby and places like that, and try to catch, you know, the sales, because Dollar Tree just isn't doing it anymore with their florals. And that's my little rant about that. Then I found these 2 cleaning products. This one is called Glue Away. It's giving me the Goo Gone vibes, and I'm assuming it's just a spray to remove that nasty adhesive, you know, that sometimes when you're peeling away like the Dollar Tree tags and stickers and stuff, it leaves a residue behind. So you spray some of this. This usually like essential oils. That's what it all is. But this one is called Glue Away. Never heard this one before, so I grabbed the one to give it a try and see if it's anything like the Goo Gone. And then this was also new. This is a steam microwave cleaner. They had the little Angry Mom plastic little doll thing that you fill up, and I gotten that one before, but this is different. This is another, believe it's a tablet. Let me see. No, it's a little pack. It's like a little package, and then you follow the instructions and you pop it in the microwave, and it steams your microwave for cleaning. So I grabbed one of those to give it a try. Then I found these Brush Buddies toothbrushes. I usually stick with the Guru Nanda. Guru Nanda is my favorite brushes, and the Dollar Tree. And there is another one that I would buy before the Guru Nanda too, but these are by Brush Buddies, and it's charcoal and bamboo. So, and it's a nice you know, sleek looking toothbrush. So I figured I pick it up. You know me and packaging. Packaging always gets me. This was something new. This is those Japanese precision you know, the blades for the shaving of the face. So it comes with this one. Like Dollar Tree always carries this style of the blade that people use like on their brows and stuff, but then they have the small little ones like this, the teardrop shape that you can use to shave your face with. So I picked up one of those to give it a try. This I bought in the past and I like it so much that I bought another one. It's just a cuticle balm, but you know, if you can't find this, you could always just use chapsticks. It works just as good on your cuticles, but I do happen to like this product, and this is from the BioPure. So I grabbed one of those, and then I found two Ioni pencils. These are lip liner pencils, and these just gave me fall vibes. The color, one is like a brownish, and the other one is like a wine color. I'm not sure how they're showing up on camera, if they're, you know, the colors are exactly what I'm describing, but one is a brownish shade and one is a wine shade. And then I found this lipstick. This is it's called Erin brand. It's an Erin brand lipstick. So, you know, be mindful for this type of packaging, because Dollar Tree does this a lot. They repackage the Revlon and other items as well in these plastics, but they're usually name brand items. And then last but not least, the last two items was another one of these pencils. I guess I bought two of the same color, and this Le Mercerie finishing powder. This is just a regular finishing powder to apply onto your makeup to set it in after you finish your face. I bought this before and I enjoyed it, so I purchased it again. And that's it, guys. That'll complete this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below which one of these items was your favorite, and you won't mind going out to see if you can find it at your local Dollar Tree store. Don't forget that if you have that hype button, you know, a lot of people have it and some people don't. I guess only select, you know, YouTube is still trying it out. I know I don't have it. I tried to look for it to see if I could hype other people's channels, and I don't have it. So it's only in certain locations, certain areas, and only certain people have it. So if you do have it, please don't hesitate to use it. It will help me a lot. And until next time, I'll meet you back here hopefully really soon in another haul, and I'll talk to you later then. Bye for now. Mwah. Bye.